You dummy thick.
Man, you dumb.
You dummy thick.
You dumb as hell.
You dummy thick.
Welcome back, people, to No After Hours. That's how we're starting this.
Yep.
It's
time to talk about the elephant in the room.
it's the end of the year.
Oh fuck.
It's beginning of a new year.
Oh fuck.
Let's talk about it.
No.
How's the year been for you, Ding? How's this crazy mess up year been for you?
Oh man, it has been taxing both in general and just in my personal life.
Well, go ahead.
Um.
Go off some points you have or anything you want to talk about.
Fuck, I really didn't want to talk about 2020 because, you know, much like any adult, when they turn 21, they start drinking and they go crazy. I set the bar incredibly low for 2021. The bar is incredibly fucking low for next year. Fuck. Now let's go off the top. Let's see. We raided Area 51 at the start. We had the Corona breakout. The election happened. Killer Hornets. Everything was on fire for a few months there.
Everything's being destroyed and ransacked.
Yeah, there were riots. Police brutality went on the up and up. And just in general, just not a good time. We have to stay at home. We got basically forced to be locked in our houses for the past year.
Doesn't bother me.
Well, yeah, it
I
doesn't.
live my life like this.
You're a fucking hermit, dude.
I know.
Listen, if you could get like food delivery services to your house, you would
I
have
would never
zero
leave.
reason to leave.
I'd buy my own gym equipment off the internet and then make my own home gym. Would never leave the fucking house.
Exactly. But for me, like personally, like I'd say it's been taxing because I moved out this year. That's something I accomplished somehow. I've been doing that for the past 3-ish months, roughly.
Or so, give or take.
Yeah. And before you guys know, me and Brandon are not living together. I moved out in my own place.
If that were to happen, I'd probably kill him.
Probably.
It'd be funny though.
Yeah. Anything for views. Anything.
Turn the cameras on all day, every day. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Get on a reality show.
I got a different therapist this year to help me with some issues. So that's something I've been doing. Not really much else to talk about, really. I mean, other than the channel's been doing better this year. That's a positive we can take away from all this.
Let's see, it's still back. It's gone on 3 videos now. Fuck. And it's gone again. Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been great.
Yeah. We've hit the double digits this year.
More often than not, which has been great.
Yeah, more often than not in videos. We had a really big video this year too. One that hit over 1K.
You got pregnant.
That's what I'm gonna be remembered for, unfortunately.
Yep.
Now we got to get one for you this year in 2021. We got to get you a video where you're gonna be remembered. I'm still banking on the dominatrix thing.
Please no, Daddy, no.
Daddy, yes. Anyway, fuck, this year sucked. That's all I really can say. It just sucked for everybody in general.
It was good for me.
And you know, if you're out there suffering, you know, you lost your job or whatever, you know, we feel for you. Like I said, it sucks all around. This whole year's been a fucking nightmare. You don't go anywhere.
I got a new job. I was happy with that.
You don't go anywhere except working home.
Yeah. I got out of my old shitty job, got a better job, so hey.
This whole lockdown thing has affected you zero
Nope.
compared to a socialite like myself.
Exactly. I mean, I barricade myself in my room as it is anyway, so I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, I know you do.
Shit, man. If I could have my own pocket dimension, just different pocket doors in this room, dude, I would literally never leave this room. These 4 walls, never. Unfortunately, that's not technology we have access to yet.
Now speak for yourself. Also, also fucking. Oh man, what else happened in the world that I'm trying to get all the big things out of the way, and then some of the minors of the government announced aliens were real this year on top of everything else.
I was just more talking about what happened with you.
What?
Fuck the rest of the world. I don't give a shit with the world. What happened to you? You
Oh,
good? You fine?
No, I am not. I have had the worst bouts of depression this year.
That's not good.
I have had the worst bouts of it.
That's not good.
I have been not in a good place. I mean, recently I've been in a good place, but because
That's good.
I had to get a new therapist, but I was not in a good place for a long time this year.
That's sad. You never want to hear that.
I mean, he asked.
I mean, yeah, but you don't,
And we talk pretty frequently, but still.
Yeah. Still my friend. I don't want to hear you say you're in a bad place. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, they're talking about, yeah, okay, when I call you and I'm like, I'm sad, you're like, well, suck it up, pussy.
I don't say that.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
It is so funny, though.
Yeah.
That is fair. I mean,
But as for anything else, music's been going well.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Make a breakthrough, make anything good? Make any money yet?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Unfortunately, no.
Well, come back and talk to me again when you make some money, you fucking pleb.
Aren't we trying to do this to make money?
Trying.
Exactly.
Trying to get there.
So how about you get off my dick for 1 minute? At least I'm trying something different.
Yeah.
You could be streaming fucking Hermit Cave, but you never are. We got a fucking Twitch channel. You're never doing anything with it. Don't jump my shit.
Say one more thing. Fight right now. Come on, let's go.
One more thing. Stop, you're gonna kick the mic again.
I'm sorry, baby.
Exactly.
Picking money for this fucking mic. Sorry. Anyway. No, mine's just been trying different shit with editing. That's all I've really tried to do this year.
I mean, it's been working.
Yeah. I like the changes I've made so far. So.
I mean, we're learning. We're growing.
Learning and growing as the days go by.
Because we literally have nothing fucking better to do.
Nope.
And,
trying to find new ways to market this channel to people. That's anybody.
Who is we? I'm the one that handles that.
You don't do a good job of it. Do better.
I don't have much of a social media presence. I'm sorry.
I expect better.
You don't even have a social media presence. You don't even have a blip. You got a Twitter. You're never on there.
Nope.
I have a Twitter. I'm barely on there. I only get on there, post our shit, and that's it. I'm out. I maybe look at a few memes on Twitter, and that's it.
Come talk about 2020. Instead, come here and roast each other about what shit we don't fucking do.
There's not much personally that has happened between us to really make a whole episode about this.
No, this was your idea, though.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of just looking back on this entire year in general. I want to point out the good and bad things about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm focusing on the good things right now. Our channel has grown.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of growth this year.
Oh, yeah.
Growth
is good.
More than the 3 to 5 people that normally watch. We've now hit the double digits considerably on every fucking video, pretty much.
Just about.
We started the show.
Yeah,
That's what we did this year.
Started this shamble of a show.
It's after we're done recording, which is the time we like to chill and relax. This is what we do.
You know what?
And I basically pitched the idea. Let's turn it into a show.
Yeah, it's a show. This is the final episode, guys. I'm canceling this show for today because fuck this guy.
You're not canceling it. We've got too much shit to talk about. We've got plans for this show much later.
Yeah, definitely.
But speaking of plans, you guys better buckle up for fucking 2021. We got some good shit coming your way.
This man's going to jail.
I'm probably going to. I'm going to jail.
After we record today, you are going to jail. Not just horny jail, not just horny grave. You're going to jail.
I'm going to actual jail for all the things I said in today's recordings.
You're going to jail.
But anyway, what 2021 has in store?
A lot of good shit.
Me and Brandon are constantly thinking of ideas and ways to bring you guys some good shit, good content. First on the chopping block, is it cool if I announce it? This is probably going to go up like...
This should go the first of the year, yeah.
Yeah, so the first of the year. January, we are bringing the long sat-on series that Brandon has been sitting on, I think, pretty much since the heyday of the channel.
Yeah.
We are bringing you Persona 4. My suffering continues to this day.
You're going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
I'm taglining that entire series. D goes to jail. Playing Persona 4, D going to jail. Edition.
That's just gonna be what it is. Just keep in mind, for those of you that take my jokes way too seriously, it's all a bit.
It's all funny game.
Yeah, we're not really serious about half the shit we say. Like, Brandon calls me an idiot, or hinting at racial slurs is all part of the bit. I tell him to do that stuff so I have something to talk about. We don't really mean any of the shit we say.
If I didn't like this guy, he wouldn't be in my house.
Exactly, and I'm at his house every other week. Do this. Like I said, we're really good friends, to be honest with you.
Doing the shamble of a show that's falling apart at the seams.
This is only the 3rd episode.
Exactly, it's falling apart at the seams already.
It's not falling apart. I think it's doing well.
Yeah, it's doing pretty well.
Compared to our first one.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. Oh.
The second one was just my diarrhea of the mouth for about an hour.
This is what you normally do. This is normal diarrhea shit you do.
Yeah, surprised I haven't lost my voice at all doing that shit.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Worthy. Pretty good.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got Persona 4. We are doing the whole game.
Whole 90 plus hours.
The whole fucking enchilada.
Whole enchilada. Fucking
Which might be 90 plus, considering I may fuck up here and there.
Yeah, because you're pretty dumb.
Yeah.
You're pretty dumb.
I haven't played Persona 4, so I have no... If I was playing this by myself, it would be fine. I did 5 by myself. I made it through that relatively well.
That's why I'm here. The man with like 300 plus hours in this fucking game. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, which begs the question. You did it more than once if you got 300.
Twice.
It took you 300?
Well, a lot of that time was living the game on for 24 hours to get levels in the final dungeon. You can there's a method to auto grind levels for yourself while you don't actually play. The game grind levels for you.
Okay then. Good to know.
Did that just to get the entire compendium completed. Because I need to be max level to get some of those max personas.
Anyway. But yeah, we got that coming. What else do we have coming in 2021? Did we talk about anything else?
A lot of up in the air things. Maybe Hitman 3 at the beginning of the year. We might.
Oh yeah.
There might be that.
Also, we have more Hitman content coming this month as well, I believe.
Yeah.
And if it was anything like today, it's gonna be a bumpy road.
Man, I don't know what happened today with that, man. That shit just went off the rails quickly.
Yeah. 50 plus dead bodies. A little off the rails.
I mean, it could have been worse.
No.
I could have sat there for a lot longer.
No.
They were gonna keep sending guys
That was the peak.
They were gonna keep sending people in.
Yeah.
The frames got so bad.
Yeah.
A lot of things we can't talk about yet. Because a lot of things are unknown yet.
We haven't really come to an agreement on those things either.
No.
As for this show in particular, for those of you that actually enjoy putting us on in the background, whatever the hell you're doing, we do plan to keep the show going. Don't know if we're going to do it like every time we record. That's kind of up in the air.
Might do it at least once a month, at least. At this point, at least once a month.
I would say twice because they're pretty easy to make.
Yeah, twice.
Because we have ideas for episodes. Like we want to. There's the stuff that I would like to talk about. Brandon wants to do episodes on things that he wants to talk about, and we're trying to keep the show going. Trying to figure out how fucking Spotify works. I would love to get the show on Spotify.
Yeah, from what I've read, it's not as difficult, but it's still little things.
I mean, we're a very small channel. So.
Yeah, it's even that, but putting something on Spotify, from what I've read, it's not that bad. You just gotta get it reviewed by Spotify.
But it should take all of a week.
Probably.
Okay.
Or so.
So hey, maybe by the time this comes out, or maybe a little bit after, we'll be on Spotify with this show.
I have a week off. I'll figure it out.
And then, hey, what if this show blows up bigger than our YouTube channel?
I'll be happy and sad at the same time.
Yeah, could you imagine us just making the switch from YouTube commentary gamers
to podcasters?
Yeah, just to being straight up podcasters.
Hey, we can get special guests.
We can get Papa John.
Yep. I was thinking Jack Black.
Your thing. Let's do your thing. But yeah, I'd be down to have guests like other YouTubers and shit, so we could talk to them. Just talk about whatever. I know you wanted to do an episode about like wrestlers.
Exactly.
Or just wrestling in general.
Yeah, wrestling in general.
But we could have done that today, but that would have been like an extra long episode.
Because I would have not shut up my mouth.
Exactly, and I talk more than you, so that for me saying that he wouldn't shut up is true. I have made one comment on wrestling before when we were over the phone. 2 hours later, he never stopped talking.
Yeah.
He was just going. I was asking a question about one thing. You answered it in 10 seconds.
That spiraled that into like several different trees of thought.
Sprouted that into like a whole lexicon of WWE lore.
Lexicon of all types of wrestling lore.
And then you would switch over to like Japan wrestling.
Yeah.
Talk about that. Send me clips. Be like, check this out. Check this out. I'm like, Brandon, I only want to know the one thing. That was it. I don't know how I'm still here.
Watch.
I took a left turn and I never found the right road again.
No, like your GPS got drunk and kept leaving you in a circle. Like, I don't know where the fuck I am.
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck happened.
So my grandpa did the same thing. It's my grandpa's fault though, because he got me into wrestling.
I was into wrestling when I was a kid, and then like I think I stopped around like when I was 14. So
that's fair.
Then I just kept like chiming in here and there.
That's fair.
So.
Well, yeah, I can talk hours.
That and you wanted to do a fucking Power Rangers episode.
I can talk hours.
Oh boy, you know, with the amount of lore you have on that stuff, I think you can give the game theorists a run for their money on that shit. Just the amount of lore you could give. You could just fact check everything. I doubt Matt Pat will even see this, but Jesus Christ, if he does.
I'd be fucking hilarious that this somehow reaches anybody of that upper echelon of fucking views and shit.
I mean, we'll hit it one day.
Oh, one day.
I mean, we're not really.
It's a slow rise to power.
To describe our motivation to it, it's just like we're just having fun with it. If it gets big, it gets big. If not,
I think that's the motivation you kind of have to have.
Well, yeah, because we can't control what's popular and what's not. Like, like if we would have made this channel like back in like 2010, where YouTube commentators were like popping, dude, we'd be sitting on bank right now.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I mean, our niche is kind of like oldish and new kind of games.
But I think YouTube just hates our content because of what we say.
No. It's the algorithm that fucks with us now. It fucks with everybody now.
It fucks with everybody. They gotta fix that fucking algorithm. That algorithm sucks ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like in 2010, you could post anything. It didn't matter.
YouTube, hire me. I'll fix your fucking program. I'll fix that shit.
From what I hear from other YouTubers is that like the algorithm's kind of evolved into its own thing, so it's really hard for them to try to fix it.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
I mean, the way I see it, I mean, if you watch the movie Tron, just follow the steps there and fix the algorithm.
You know what fixes the algorithm? A sledgehammer.
You know what fixes a failed AI? Viruses.
Malware.
Yeah.
Fix that shit.
Just click on those chat with local singles near you tab, and there you go. You got a virus.
Oh, man.
Can't tell you how many times I fucked up on that one.
What the fuck?
I was young. Like, you know when you're budding into the fucking years of teenagedom, you don't know how the fucking internet works?
No.
I wasn't aware of what ads were. I fucked up our first computer doing that by accident. I was playing games on the computer, like free online games or Fun Brain or Cool Math games, that kind of shit. And I clicked on an ad by accident and put fucking malware on there.
Oh, Lord.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I really was on our old laptop at one point. I went to the kitchen, came back, and the screen was locked. I'm like, why the fuck's the screen locked? It's like, please bring information and money to this location so you get your computer unlocked. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? It was.
Oh god, you fell for like the hardcore scammer.
I don't know how the fuck that shit happened, dude. I literally was on YouTube and I walked the fuck away, came back, and it was just locked. I'm like, what the fuck?
How scary must that shit have been, dude? I've never had that happen to me.
Yeah, that shit was terrifying.
It was just like on the screen was bring money to this location to unlock your computer.
Yeah, it's like you've been like suspected of this thing, but in order for us to unlock a thing, you bring money to this thing and have it unlocked. I'm like, what the actual? At this point,
just throw away the whole computer and buy another one.
Yes, we had to take it to a Best Buy and have them fix it. Knowing what I know now. Paid way too much money to have them fix it. I could fix it in like 2 hours. Yeah, it took them like a week.
Don't worry. If we ever get a time machine, you can go back and tell young Brandon what's up.
It's like, hey, just let me spend like 2 seconds. There, it's fixed. Just give it 2 hours. It's fine. It was like shit. I was like, fuck. But yeah, the internet's a scary place when you're not, if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's why I think it's so important to like teach people the internet. My fucking dad can't even use the internet. Like, he is technologically illiterate. My grandma can text me and call me and send me videos and shit, but he can't even use YouTube right.
Right.
And how do you not know how to use YouTube? Better question. Easiest thing ever. My little brother, when he was like 5 years old, figured out YouTube. You're 45. Can't even figure out YouTube.
I can't say anything. My dad is not technically sound either. He can do simple things, but he can't do.
No. My dad won't even attempt to even learn, like, at all. Like, as much as I try to show him how to use Spotify, because that's how he uses music now, he would not fucking learn at all. It's stupid. He won't even make an attempt.
That's pretty dumb. Mine at least makes an attempt.
Yeah, at least he'll be like, okay, I tried using this, I fucked up, can you fix it? My dad, do the thing.
Like my grandparents, I use a DVD player was the worst because they just did not get it.
Yeah.
Just did not understand how the selecting of episodes on their
Screen.
TV series work. Yeah.
Yeah, my granny, she has 2 Fire Sticks in her house, one for living room and one for a bedroom, and I programmed them both, by the way. But she learns really fucking fast, and I'm so thankful for that, because it used to be like every week I would have to go over there, like, as somebody either got off work or I had to get up Saturday morning, go over there and fix it. Something that could take literally 2 seconds. I would drive over there to go fix.
Yeah, that's the worst. Yeah.
It wasn't bad. I mean, I got to spend time with her.
Yeah.
That's the way I looked at it. That's why I didn't think about it. It was like, my dad used to give me shit. He'd be like, "Oh, so your granny's running your racket?" I said, "No, I'm just hanging out with my granny, doing things here and there for her. We talk a lot."
That's fair. That's definitely fair.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Did I ask you how 2020's been for you?
It's been, again, my year's been nothing much.
More or less the same.
More or less the same as last year. I sat here. The only thing major that happened is I got the new job, which is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
That's
yeah, you really needed that fucking job.
Yeah.
I swear, if you had to work at your other place for another week, you were just gonna
kill somebody.
Yeah.
I was that just done. Every day I woke up, I thought to myself, I don't have to go in. I don't have to go back. I could just not.
Yeah.
But then I thought, I got bills.
Mm-hmm.
I can't not go back.
So crack.
And then I hated everything. That was my mental worst place.
I went into your old job one time, and I just saw how fucking miserable you were. Originally I was dropping by just to see you and say hey, but it was kind of busy. I just ordered like something small, and I was like, I think I'm just gonna leave him alone. I think the last person he wants to see is his goofy ass friend in here.
To be fair, it would have been the one highlight of the day. To be fair, I saw Marty in there one time, and that was pretty fun.
Yeah, you rode that horse for a while.
Yeah, that was fun. That was entertaining of a day, really.
Yeah.
But no, it's been more or less the same. Sat here, play games, edit videos, and that's about it. Spend way too much money on Fate, as I always do. But
yes, you do.
That's
you have a problem.
It's either that or buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I can do either or.
So you got a 4th rate deck? I'm kidding. I have no idea. What?
Where's my deck? Beat you off my deck, man.
Scared the shit out of me. I thought something was wrong when you fucking moved like that. What are your plans for 2021? And I'll tell mine, and then we'll get out of here.
2021 plans.
Now, what are some goals you want to achieve in 2021?
For me personally,
yeah.
Just really watch and finish more anime for sure, because I have not done that enough this year.
I'm just saving another fucking year for you.
Yeah, because I game more than I watch anime, and I want to watch more anime.
I mean, you did pretty good this past week.
Yeah.
You're close to finishing one
now.
I think you started, Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
After me twisting your arm for months about it?
Yeah, it's like, I think that's what it is. Like, I appreciate being told about things, but I don't like having my arm twist. It makes me less likely to watch it too quickly.
I did. Hang on, no, that was bullshit. Because I did that with God of High School too.
But God of High School, I specifically remember you mentioning it at least one time, and then just leaving it be. That's what I remember. And I got told. I
mentioned it to you once, and then I showed it to you again, and I was like, "Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and subscribe to it for you,
yeah, and
you can just read it whenever."
Yeah, and that's fair. Like, being told something more.
I didn't tell you. I asked. I was like, "Did you watch any Demon Slayer?" You say no. I say okay.
Yeah, but it's just me. I need to get back to because I used to watch a lot of anime as a kid. And I don't watch nearly enough anymore.
I vibe heavy with that because I don't do it much anymore either. Like I've gotten to the point now, like on my lunch break at work, I get my food and I just watch an episode of anime, and I feel like. I even feel like sometimes that's too much. Like I'm watching 1 to 2 episodes of anime a day.
Yeah.
It used to be when I was when I was in college, dude. I could sit there and watch a whole fucking season of anime in a fucking week.
Oh yeah, I told you before. A few years ago when I was in college, I sat down for Thanksgiving break. I sat in this room and watched the entire season of Gundam in like 2.5 days. I just binged the entire like G Gundam in like 2.5 days. Like
that's a lot of robots.
That's 49 episodes in like 2.5 days.
That's a lot of robots.
Yeah, and I can't even do that now as much as I would love to.
It's like you burn yourself out kind of doing that, you know?
Yeah.
That's why I feel like now I have to take my anime in small doses. Like I have my moods where I'm like, I want to watch like 2 or 3 episodes back to back, but after that I'm cutting myself off.
Yeah, it's like last night when I was watching Demon Slayer, I literally watched like
yeah.
probably 3 to 5 episodes, and then I took a break. Got up, got some food, took a shower, came back, watched like 4 or 5 more episodes, and then I was done for the night.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's just like better to give yourself a break from things. Like I when I got addicted to Fire Force, you know my recent addiction is for that.
Yeah.
Is that I've been watching, like I said, an episode a day, and then the weekends I just fuck off and then let it build up, so I don't fall too far behind, but I'm not too caught up, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That way, if I get in my mood to binge watch, I can watch 2 or 3 at a time.
That's fair.
And
that's what I'm doing my new seasons right now. I'm gonna collect.
My problem is I will start them, but I will never finish them.
Yeah, that's one I'm trying to fix is to not do that.
You know what I still haven't finished to this day?
What?
7 Deadly Sins, the latest season. Still haven't finished it yet.
I'm trying to plan to finish that this coming week because I'm like so close to finishing.
I have like 4 episodes left. What is so hard to me to watch the 4 episodes?
I know, right? Because like what it is I'll start watching anime, right?
No, let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
I started watching. I got on Netflix last night and watched 7 Deadly Sins. You know what I wound up doing?
What?
I started Food Wars. I watched 7 episodes of Food Wars last night.
You could watch more episodes.
No.
Yeah, so that's definitely 2021's goal is to try to watch more anime, and try to work on my Japanese a lot better. Definitely trying to do that.
Yeah, you were talking about that for a good minute.
Yeah, trying to really focus down and actually try to actually learn that. At least if I can manage a sentence, I'll be happy.
I practice every day.
Yeah. Practice makes purpose, they say. That's what they say.
Is that all your goals for this year?
Or? That's the main goal, really.
They have nothing to do with what we're doing now.
Getting a PS5 so we can do PS5 content. That's my other major goal.
No, that's number 1 for me.
Yeah, doing the absolute most. That's one of the reasons why I was trying to hit it so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Is so I'd have it for when content for this would come up.
I mean, it doesn't really have anything notable.
No, not yet.
Not right now.
Not yet.
But it's good to have.
Yes, and that's the thing of planning for the future, right?
Yeah.
It's trying to get.
I mean, I'm obviously excited for one game on PS5 already. You know, I'm all about
I know
that.
What you mean.
Yes, Black Myth Wukong will be the greatest game.
And
calling it now.
It
Sorry.
May or may not, depending how we feel when it comes up to that time.
True, because
may or may not.
We could be in a totally different scenario when that comes around.
It may or may not be on this channel.
True.
May or may not. It depends on when that comes around.
Well, a couple factors that we go into deciding things for the channel is like, how long is it? Is it going to be worth the length of it? That's why we kind of... I was very... To be truthful, and I think I've told you this before, so correct me if I'm wrong on this one, is when you brought Persona 4 to my attention, my first thing was, that is going to be too damn long.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I thought to myself, I know nothing about that game. I don't even know if I'll like it. That was the biggest thing for me. I don't even know if I'll like Persona 4.
Yeah.
And if I don't like it, what's the point of fucking doing a series?
That is fair. But you also gotta...
But you also kind of taught me into it by being like, Just have fun with it. You like Persona 5. You like all the Persona shit. You played 3.
Yeah.
You played Persona 4 Arena. It's not that much of a difference. You should like it if you like the characters in Persona 4 Arena.
That's definitely a major point.
You coaxed me slowly into doing that.
Yeah. And I personally do feel like, especially with what we've recorded so far, I do think...
I'm going to jail?
You're going to jail. You're going to jail for one. But also, if it continues on any kind of track like that, it'll do fine.
Yeah.
And plus, there is a niche for JRPG plays on the internet.
Yeah, I've seen them. It's just that I personally don't watch them because, like I said, like the mentality I have is like, I'm aware of certain channels that are big doing that, but at the same time, I'm aware of the attention span of what we're going for. I'm very much aware of all that because, like I said, I deal with all the comments and shit. Yeah. And you're the armchair general editing and making everything pretty. Yeah.
And that's also one of those things.
And that's something I always try to pass along to you, so you can get a feel for what's going on.
And that's also one of the things is watching, because I do frequently watch at least one of those channels that I love, and doing this, nobody does it the way we are doing it so far.
That's from what you tell me, and what you keep gassing me up for, and what motivates me personally to keep wanting to do it is that nobody is doing it like us. We are the first people to do it like this.
From my knowledge, at least, I have not watched everybody.
Well, granted,
but granted,
YouTube's a big place.
But from my knowledge, there's no way in the bigger sphere doing a game like this the way we are.
And I'm cool with that. And I really enjoy the game.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, like, I don't know if any of the videos are up right now, but keep in mind, we give each other shit. It's not real, okay? I don't know how clear I have to be to you people. We like each other.
Do I gotta kiss them? No. I'm not kissing them. But do I have to?
No, you're not fucking kissing me. Fuck you.
No, don't on the forehead.
I'll take a forehead kiss and head pats. Senpai?
It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games here.
For that, I'm an absolute fucking lunatic.
You are a lunatic. I mean, look at your hair.
Yeah, that's not a bit. I'm actually a fucking lunatic.
Look at your fucking hair. You're a lunatic.
I came to this recording session in my pajamas.
You did.
I drove from my house here.
You did.
In my pajamas.
You did.
Okay? My hair, my clothes, everything. This is what I look like waking up. You got the wake up package. I'm sorry to get. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry to get dolled up to come see you and record for a fucking few hours. Oh. I have anything to do today. This is it.
This is it. All I gotta do now is order food.
Yeah.
We're fine.
But for me, my plans for 2021, once again, looking ahead, I want the channel to be bigger this year. We got a lot of good things planned, and a lot of good things we have in motion that we can't talk about right now.
Oh yeah.
And it's gonna be a good time. Personally, I do want to. For me personally, I do want to work on my mental health a lot more in 2021.
Yeah.
Because as I've told you before, I've had a real rough time a little bit ago.
You have, yeah. Because there'll be moments. I know you're having a bad time. There's moments and times where there's a few days where you don't talk.
Exactly. Like if I do not talk to you, it's not that I don't want to talk. It's just that I'm imploding on myself. I can't talk.
Yeah, that's how I know something's going on. Like, he's not talking to me in a few days.
Yeah.
So something's going on. But I'm gonna leave him for now because I'm pretty sure if he wants to talk, he'll talk.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Then you just read my obituary in the mail. If only I sent him a text message. I'm sorry, that was a joke in poor taste.
Yeah, probably not the best taste.
Don't cut it out.
I'm not cutting it out.
It's all raw here.
It is raw. We're going to jail anyways. It's fun.
I am definitely. After today, I am definitely going to jail.
If I'm going to jail anyways, I'm an accomplice to this nonsense.
Oh yeah, you're guilty by association. You didn't stop me.
Our law system, man. I'll tell you right now.
You'll get a lighter sentence because you're white. Anyway.
I mean, you're half white. You'll get a half sentence.
You get 5 years out. You're half white. You get 2.5 years in jail, D. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Older brother would be like, what the fuck? Here you go.
Gotta like that. Anyway. But,
Oh, Lord.
another thing is, also working on my own setup.
Yeah.
Big one. I know you've been on my ass about that for a long time, Brandon. Huh?
Good thine setup.
I do. For those of you that don't know, Brandon records and edits everything.
Everything.
And he also controls the upload schedule. Me, I'm just here for commentary ideas and to keep his head on straight when he asks questions. That's about all I'm here for.
Yeah.
That and witty conversation.
Yeah.
That's all I'm good for, too. But so far...
The goal is to get better at commentary so I can boot him out of here.
Exactly. That's why he's using me. He's using me as a filter. He's learning from me, so when he gets good enough, he can just fire me from the channel.
Like, you come in one day, so it's recording day.
No. Yeah, I come in one day. I don't. The chair's not here.
No.
You don't even get up. It's just like, your services are no longer required.
You may leave.
That gave you 3 years of my life, Brandon.
You may leave. You have 5 seconds to clear premises.
But that's the big one for me, is to get my own setup, because I personally do want to record some games that I have and that I can't really bring over here.
Yeah. You're a digital master.
Yeah, I am. I would also like to stream like by myself too, like get used to that.
I'm kidding.
You know, I've always talked about that. I've always talked about streaming. Like, I would use our stream channel to stream, because I know you'll be busy like editing or something. Me, I could just be sitting there playing Jack 2 for 4 hours.
Yak 2.
They're trying to get us some views on the fucking Twitch channel.
Yakety yak.
Yeah. Also, another thing, I don't know if we'll do it this year, but I have a feeling we will attempt skits.
Yeah, skits,
Like
definitely.
actual we won't show our faces, but you'll get an idea, because
we'll show our faces, we'll have masks on.
yeah, we're very, well, I wouldn't say intensely private people, but we're pretty private. Like, we love you guys.
I'm very private. Don't you get in my social life, which there's none.
I'm about to say it's non-existent.
Exactly. I will keep it that way.
Yeah, your social life is just me, and that's it.
Exactly.
And by proxy, our 3 other friends.
Yeah.
And that is the cap for you. You have 3 friends. That is all you need.
It's hard for me to let people in.
Rule of 3.
Rule of 3, definitely. I mean,
you didn't really let me. I just kind of broke in.
you were introduced to me, and then you just kind of, hey, I'm sticking around now. It's like, I didn't ask for this.
I literally just be like, we're friends now.
I didn't ask for this.
And here we are.
Yep. 10 plus years later.
10 plus years later, we have a YouTube channel together. Did you think we would ever make it this far in the friendship?
I never thought our friendship would get past the first week. No.
Did you see the paths coming here?
No, I did not.
Exactly.
I didn't think the friendship get past the first couple days.
But to be fair, it kind of sparked with our mutual love of the Souls games, to be fair.
To be fair.
Because I didn't have anybody else to talk to about that, and I was like, you?
Me! You remember this part, and this part, and that part, and that happens?
I would be like, friend. That's exactly what
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
But, yeah, that's pretty much my goals for 2021 is my own setup. Of course, you could bring your setup here. You can always come up to my house.
Just pack everything in a box and be like, I'm here now.
I don't even live here. I might bring your shit. Anyway.
Exactly. That's what I mean. You get a giant trunk, just mic, computer, screen.
Oh, you think I didn't have all that stuff like thought out? I would have my own mic.
Exactly. But I'm gonna pack everything
What
up.
are we gonna do? Like record a proper podcast where we both have our own fucking mics?
Exactly.
Instead of just sharing this one?
Exactly. She's lonely.
I don't put my face near that mic because I'm pretty sure I've seen you spit the fuck out of it. I just want to put my face near it.
Exactly. You shouldn't.
Cause shit like that.
I get
I
it.
got that Rona.
This is my mic, my money. I put my mouth on it. Oh.
I'm so sorry for anybody listening to this. Alright, should we wrap it up?
Yeah, you definitely need to wrap it up, sir.
What's this?
Going to jail.
Listen, before we get out of here, check out our Persona 4 series, and you'll
Please,
see you'll
it's
see
really
why
good.
Brandon is toting around that I'm going to jail.
Please, it's pretty fucking great.
You gotta admit that's funny as shit.
It is funny as hell. I love
I'm
it.
going to fucking jail.
Going to jail.
If I'm not accusing everybody in that game, I'm horny. So there.
He's either accusing everybody of doing raunchy shit or he's doing raunchy shit.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here holding a controller.
Exactly.
But I can still talk about it.
You know what you're doing.
No.
Your mental mindscapery.
I mean, what I would do to Chie is why I'm going to jail.
This has been a very.
I originally wanted this to be short, but I guess we're doing it the long haul again.
This has been a very bearific podcast.
I hate you so fucking much.
I've been waiting to do that the entire episode.
You've been sitting on that the whole time, haven't you?
The whole time.
God,
The whole fucking time.
I'm so glad this is the last video of the day.
You know you love it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. This has been longer than expected, but hey, it's been good shit.
Anyway, so remember to like, subscribe, hit the little bell notification to stay up to date with all of our content, future content, this show, and don't forget to follow Brandon on Twitter at
OmniGaming. But you shouldn't do that. It's very barren.
As I said before. And you can follow me at OmniGaming Schmuck on Twitter. You can also follow the Twitch channel, OmniGaming YT. So we'll be doing stuff there a lot more this year, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I'm crossing my fingers on that one. Because we kind of really dipped hard last year.
Very.
We did like one stream and that was it.
I don't think anybody really saw it.
No.
So I'm like, but I have a new way of streaming that I need to test out. I'm really, really going to try, keyword try, to do it this week. Because I have a lot of time.
Wait, you mean this week as of this recording?
This week as of recording this.
I was going to say, you mean this week or this week of when this goes up?
The week of recording this.
Okay.
So, yeah, I want to try that.
All right.
Also, by the way, you know how you put rubber bands around watermelons and they explode?
Yeah.
What have you done to your head?
Same effect.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to test it?
Now, the fact is, you should be worried how fast I answer that question. That I was ready for that question.
I just assume you're always ready for any question, almost.
You know I have a weird lexicon in my head of random bullshit knowledge.
You really do.
Like, if I could put our phone conversations on YouTube, I would be going to jail for realsies.
Okay, we're really out of here now. We'll talk forever.
Alright, love you guys.
Love
we'll
you guys.
see you in
Bye.
the next one.
See ya.